Hi again, everybody. This video is sponsored by contribution from Lisa, and here's her story. Hey, Ollie. First, thank you for this channel and everything you do on here. I follow your video posts and appreciate your no-nonsense approach. You did a video for me several months ago, and it was really helpful. You may recall sharing my story about my narc father. He works skilled trades at GM. Me, my two sibs, and my elderly mom all still live together in a house I bought when I was 24. I'm a 48-year-old dyke. We all have PTSD from his abuse, and to your point, things in my house are at times chaotic. I'm in therapy and working on healing from the crap doled out by a less than human piece of shit parental unit. No one in my family understands or appreciates the level of abuse we went through. This holds true for the ones that went through the abuses as well as seemingly the unaware bystanders such as aunts, uncles, and cousins, etc. Here's the problem I'm struggling with. Recently, I discovered a slow water leak in my house. It is caused by faulty workmanship on the plumbing from the professionals I hired to install a handicap shower in 2013 for my mom. It was determined to be the contractor's fault per the contractor's insurance company. Because this leak went undetected from install, which was almost 3 years ago, my home insurance considers this maintenance and has done nothing to help me. The contractor's insurance company only pays cash based on depreciation. After 12 weeks, I received a check from the contractor's insurance company that covers about 60% of the damage. I will have another $10,000 to $12,000 out of pocket for tear out, mold remediation, and testing, and rebuild the entire south end of my home. The original cost of the bathroom remodel was $7,000. Approximately 30% of my home is ruined and uninhabitable due to the mold and water damage. My mom had to move out of her handicapped accessible bedroom and bath because of this. She is living full-time in my family room using a commode with zero privacy. She has been a trooper despite this, and both parents to me, I would do anything for her. She's diabetic and has congestive heart failure, among other chronic health issues. Through the years, Mom and I have depended on each other for help. We have dug in and dug out each other for the benefit of both of us. Somehow we escaped painful poverty at the hands of my narc father and succeeded in spite of him. Right now, I'm trying to figure out my best course of action for restoring my house and get my mom back to reasonable living accommodations. Every single suggestion I make is met with opposition, mostly from her. Once work begins on the house to rebuild it, we must leave for a week due to mold. We don't have a choice. Our health is at risk if we stay. The out-of-pocket is a serious strain on me financially, and I have been working to improve the house in other areas. A new roof leak last August and another bathroom redone has made it handicapped accessible for Mom. I'm doing my best to keep everyone together and the expenses down while we have to be away. Mom is stoic to a fault. She doesn't want anyone to know how bad she is health-wise or how serious the issue is with the house. I don't understand this, and I have told her many times she has nothing to be embarrassed about. We did nothing wrong and shit happens to people. My latest money-saving suggestion was to put her and my brother, who takes full-time care of her, in a motel with a roll-in shower for her, while me and my sister borrow my aunt and uncle's RV and park it in the driveway for a week. Doing this will keep costs low so I could put more money towards repairs. I know my mom's behavior is to carry over from her abuse. The secrecy and the pretending like everything is good when it is not. It seems like I'll always be the one holding the bag. It's me trying to do the right thing and accommodate everyone. I'm reaching a pain threshold on this I'm not willing to cross. If not sure if it is because I'm healing or that I'm older and just tired. I downloaded a video to YouTube outlining the house issue under Big Indie Reveal, one word. I also inadvertently lost I also inadvertently launched a GoFundMe campaign to help out with out-of-pocket expenses. It's considered a failed launch because I did not go through Facebook. The main reason I didn't do that is because my mom would be upset if she knew I did this, and all our family and friends knew about her and the house. While I don't want to be upset, while I don't want to upset her, this is serious and could use some help. I need perspective on this. Your help is appreciated. Thanks, Lisa. One of the things I have to overcome, and it's something I still battle with, is the embarrassment and the humiliation that comes from narcissistic abuse. Because for years it was so hard to explain and diagnose and put your finger on what was wrong and try to articulate to people. So many of us, including your mom especially, are embarrassed by what happens, embarrassed by the positions we're in, and we just want to become shut-ins, and that's why we become shut-ins and shut ourselves off from the world. You have nothing to be humiliated about here. Your mom has nothing to be humiliated about here. What you need to do is you need to relaunch your GoFundMe campaign with your full story. Give me the link. I'll share it. I'll share it through here. I'm sure you'll get some nice donations and contributions with your story. This is all based on humiliation, and your mother has a right to be comfortable. You all have a right to be comfortable and get past this. You can't recover from narcissistic abuse in secrecy. You cannot. So either what you need to do is you need to get your story out there and relaunch it and tell everybody who has contact with your mother. Do not tell her, do not, or if you do, you need to be a support to her and say you have nothing to be embarrassed about here. Let us help you. Let us help you. Let us help your daughter. Let us help everybody. That humiliation and that shame and that acting like everything's okay when it's not is killing you. Is killing you because you want your story out there to begin with. You want people to know why things are the way they are, and why and the effects of what your father did to you. You are tired. I was tired. We're all tired. There's only so much of this that we can take before we just give up. And that doesn't necessarily mean killing yourself. That means just, fuck it, I'll live with the mold and I'll live in this chaos and I'll just stay in here because it's just easier than fighting. Believe me, I get that. Believe me, I get that. You can't live with this in silence. You have nothing to be ashamed about over being abused by a narcissist. Nothing. This happened. You need to tell your mother this happened. We were abused, and it's okay because there's millions of other people out there like us. For your mother's sake, you need to do this. So, thank you so much for your contribution, especially based on what you're going through. You know, I understand money's tight, so I do understand the fact that you come to me looking for some guidance and how important this is to you. You have to do it because you're tired, Lisa, and I understand that exhaustion. And that exhaustion can lead you to down the road of ruin. Because if you just give up at that point, it's not good. So thank you again for your story. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any advice or opinions in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, have a topic you'd like me to cover, or a narcissist you'd like to expose, you know what to do with the PayPal and my email links in the description box. I'll have the video right back to you. This is Ollie Matthews. Thanks for watching. See you all again soon. Bye.